New York Mayor Eric Adams says he's still in the race, even though he admitted today his campaign is struggling. Former Governor Andrew Cuomo fired back at Republican Curtis Sliwa's claims Cuomo tried to bribe him out of the race. Eyewitness News reporter NJ Burkett is following the campaigns and joins us from Midtown. NJ.
That's right, Joe. 8th Avenue here in Midtown, where former Governor Andrew Cuomo called a news conference demanding that Curtis Sliwa name names. Of course, Sliwa refuses to do that, saying that this is all part of a hopeless effort to get him to drop out. Well, Mayor Adams, as you said, is facing challenges of his own, which he also blames on Cuomo.
You can't beat Eric at the polls. No one campaigns like me. No one knows how to put the strategy together.
Mayor Adams insists he's serious about his re-election, but claims he's so busy being the mayor that he's very little time to campaign, which might explain why he hasn't held a campaign event for the better part of a week. Instead, he's held official news conferences, greeted visiting Greek Orthodox priests, and hosted the Prime Minister of Belgium and his delegation, who can't vote. Adams has routinely taken questions about the campaign, which he did as recently as this morning.
When do you think your campaign is going to catch fire, and what do you think it's going to take?
I don't want it to catch fire that it burns up.
Every major poll shows Adams a distant fourth, behind Zohran Mamdani with 45%, Andrew Cuomo with 24%, Curtis Sliwa with 17%, and the mayor with 9%. He told us today he spent a lot of time strategizing with his advisor.
This is going to be one of the most exciting campaigns in the history of the city. I've said it over and over again. It takes a lot of strategy. This is three-dimensional chess, because the pieces are moving so rapidly.
Adams is waging a court battle over campaign matching funds and says rumors that he intends to drop out have crippled his fundraising.
The reason we can't catch fire the way we want to, because in order to catch fire, you need oxygen. And my oxygen has been shut off. And so my team has been sitting down the last few weeks to say, how do we strategize?
The mayor blames the Cuomo campaign for fanning the rumors. Sliwa insists Cuomo's supporters have tried to bribe him to drop out. Today, the former governor said Sliwa needs to name names.
Until you give me a name, I think you're making it up. You know why I think you're making it up, Mr. Sliwa? Because you have made it up many times before.
And as for the mayor,
nobody can tell him what the right thing for him to do is. It's his personal decision. He knows where he is. He knows the consequences. He can look at a poll like anybody else can look at a poll.
And late today, former independent candidate Jim Walden announced his endorsement of Cuomo. Walden, you may remember, suspended his own campaign over the summer after his campaign failed essentially to gain traction, polling consistently in the low single digits. We're live tonight in Midtown. NJ Burkett, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.